See it on there, Van. Did it? What's up, IG? We're trying to get on to get the morning grind started. I see me on there. I see I've been going for several seconds. Good morning, Drew Kilgore. Good morning, Joshua. How are you guys? How did you enjoy your sunny December day yesterday? See, Van couldn't remember delayed gratification. How long does that music go? Okay. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Thursday. Beautiful day out there. Yesterday, the boys, Joshua and Andre, were presented with an option. The day was gorgeous. You could have gone out there and played golf yesterday, which was your option. Come in to I wanted you to work till about noon, 11:30 or noon, and then go out there and play golf on that gorgeous day. Or what you could have done is come in Friday, do the morning grind, and have the rest of the weekend the weekend off. Which one did you choose?
Yesterday.
What do you wish you would have done? Do you wish you'd have done that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
We had a good day yesterday.
Yeah, it's a good day.
Either way, I'm gonna work.
Yeah,
Either way, I'm going to work. Well, see, what people really struggle with is it's so hard for them to delay what they want. Want it now. I came in here and I'm like, guys, if y'all want to go play golf, go ahead. Then I came back in 6 minutes later and Josh looking over my shoulder, talking to the damn golf course, setting up the tee time. Scared, looking back at me like, am I in trouble for this? Have y'all shared the stream?
Yeah.
Have you shared the stream, Van?
Not on Facebook yet. I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, we got a YouTube. So today's show topic is this. Why can't y'all come up with a show topic? Where am I going to go with this?
Creativity sucks.
Now, I will give you guys credit for a very, very, very good video yesterday on the golf course. Whose idea was that?
It's this month's.
That was your idea? Did you tell me exactly what to say?
I was like, yeah, kind of say, hey, like a long shot, like the drive I just hit, come out and see me at the open house.
Okay, now that was a very, very good. I thought that was one of the better pieces that we've done. If you go back over there, how has it performed?
Pretty well.
Pretty well, yeah.
Has it? It has performed. Boy, you know why?
It's creative.
Clickbait.
No, it was creative. Your title the first time sucked. Had to switch it over. But why is Josh improving with his creativity and Andre and Van are not? Josh is paying attention to getting creative. The reason why y'all can't come up with a show topic in the split second a moment is because you aren't committed to creativity.
I gave you one.
You sat there and stumbled around. What was your show topic?
What's he gonna take to get to the top?
What's it going to take to get to the top? Okay. You did come up with an idea. I will give you credit. Van's answer was what?
I know we talked about
No. Van's answer was this. I can't come up with anything. That was your answer at 8:20. I can't come up with anything. What would you have come up with today? If you had to pick a show topic for tomorrow, Josh, what would it be?
You came in, I was helping out Weatherman.
I know that,
And
but I didn't ask that. I'm asking right now.
My topic would have been why helping out older or why helping out people over you can be very beneficial.
Okay. Now see, here's what y'all need to pay attention to. If people, today everybody is focused on how do I put content out there that gets people's attention and they like it and they say it's good. Take what you're currently dealing with in your life and make it a story. Where is Hayden?
I don't know. I feel like Facebook's being weird today.
It
Yeah,
is
I
being.
can't see anybody's.
Yeah, I can't see any comments. I don't know what's going on. Maybe nobody's on here, but we do it anyway. But once you put attention to something, once you have a purpose, whenever you get focused on something, results will show up there. Josh, that was a very, very the everything about the video you did with Drew yesterday looked good. It was a wide angle shot. Drew, you were really calm, cool. It was a good video. I mean, if I were you, the only thing I would say differently is the way you said it. What you said in the video can only really be used one time. If you could do it all over again, I would have had multiple videos. See what I'm saying? So what else could you have done other than saying come out to Creeksbend this Sunday from 1 to 3?
Man, I know this is a long shot, but you haven't answered any of my calls. Could you please just answer it? Something like that.
We got that guy answering all the questions around here. Why is that?
He's creative.
Why is he the most creative?
He's just focused, dialed in.
He's just putting it. He's just like if you were trying to learn Spanish. Like if we were trying to learn Spanish around here, how could someone learn Spanish?
Do it.
By doing it.
Pay attention to it.
Have I told y'all why it's important in sales to get creative? Why?
Because if you do the same thing over and over and over again and copy everybody else, you're not going to get as much business.
The reason why you need to become a more creative salesperson is whenever you're talking to somebody, you've got to become a creative problem solver in the moment. You've got these little windows to create ideas, solve problems, offer solutions. And it's a muscle. Your creativity muscle is growing a little bit. There's a person that works here that was in one of our subdivisions the other day, and the other subdivision is less than 2 miles away, and they had to call somebody and ask how to get there. Do you remember that person? Huh? See, I heard that. When I heard that, why do you think I was pissed off?
It's 2 miles away.
Nope. Why do you think I was chapped, Van?
Because he was just not problem solving.
Terrible problem solver. Whenever you're with somebody, whenever you're with a customer and you can't answer their question, if you don't build that muscle does not begin whenever you're in the process with the customer. It begins when you're in a subdivision and you need to find out how to get to another one. That's when you start building the muscle. You don't build the muscle whenever you're sitting there and you're wasting opportunities with people. What should he have done in that situation?
Hey, GPS.
Build the habit of trying to solve the problems without calling other people. Just try that. Do you know what Google is? I get asked questions. I'm not kidding you. I don't know how many questions I get asked, and I'm thinking, man, you could just Google that. That is a Google question. How do we know this? Google. What is it called? Yodeling? How can I yodel the Google? Dean Licata, what's up, my man? Are you a problem solver, Dean? Can you solve problems? See, great salespeople, whenever they're with somebody, there's a reason why somebody has not already made the decision. You've got to find creative. First off, you've got to find why. And then you're going to have to come up with, you've got to become creative whenever you're overcoming these situations. And the way you build this muscle, the way you get better at it is not by doing it when you're with people. You're wasting the money. So see, I believe every single day whenever we come in here, you guys should say, hey, if I ask you a question, what should we talk about? Bam. What should we talk about tomorrow, Drew? I'm in my phone. I don't know.
Why GTT is great. How hard is real estate? What can we do to get better?
Okay, there you go.
How many people do we need to get to the top?
There you go. See, that's there you go. Why do you not have anything to say? These are blind spots. Whenever I'm asking, what do we need to talk about? If you can't say this is a roadblock you're having, it is a roadblock. And somebody might say, well, I ain't up there. I ain't on the camera. I ain't doing those videos. Can you see where it would be holding you back? Where would it be holding you back, Josh? You're nodding your head like you know.
If you're in front of somebody and they have a problem, you're not creative to solve it quick.
That's exactly right. You're going to be in front of somebody. You went out last night and you showed a house. I thought Josh was covering for you. He came back. Where's Drew? Then it's like he had an appointment. You're lying. Where is he? I think he had an appointment. Certainly going down. Are you sure, Josh, you're lying? Are you lying? No, he's got an appointment. Then you come in and you've got an appointment.
Yeah.
How did the appointment go?
I thought it went very well.
Why do you think it went very well?
So, I closed them while we were there. So the situation is it's a mother and she's got 2 grown kids. One kid's on the mortgage.
Yep.
So it's 2 decision makers. But the grown kid that's not on the mortgage did not like the size of the bedrooms. But I closed them there. We're about to write it up. And, I get home, I'm typing it up. We agreed on, price, this. Already talked to the agent. She calls me back about 5 minutes later. She's like, she doesn't like the room, so we're just not going to do it.
Yeah, because it wasn't probably solved. The objection was not solved. So
It was whenever we were in there, but whenever they left,
that means that's the most dangerous time with objections. So how did you solve the bedroom?
I was just like, so is there any way, we can make this work with the bedrooms? She was like, no, not at all. She was like, we're just going to have to keep looking.
While you were there, that's what she said.
No,
I'm talking about while you were there and you
while
were
I was
overcoming this. Drew's at a house yesterday.
It didn't even come up while we were there. Like, it was perfectly fine. Like, I guess I was just seeing wrong, because I thought they were completely in love with the house.
Will you bring me a vitamin? Or just throw that here. Throw it up here.
Absolutely.
So you were there. Was there any reason why they wouldn't want the house?
No.
Did you ask them?
I did ask them. It was a 10.
And they said it was a 10. And there was not one thing holding them back.
Not one thing.
Okay. Well,
There was one minor thing. There was a bonus room that one of the grown kids was going to be living in, the one who's on the mortgage,
Yep.
and it didn't have a door. But he was perfectly fine with it. That solved that problem.
okay. So how many people are there?
It is 2 grown kids and a child. That is
How many people were there with you last night?
all of them.
All of them? Okay. So there's 3 people total making the decision?
Yes. But 2 are on the mortgage.
Yeah, but that doesn't
I
mean
know.
anything. Because the third person not on the mortgage is just has a say-so.
Yeah.
So the way I would handle that is I would say, look, 3 of you are making this decision. All 3 of you. So you can't talk to one person, now you're talking to 3. How are you guys going to justify all getting on the same page to make this decision? What do y'all have to be able to do this? If y'all are looking at each other right now, does this house have everything that you need to want to buy it?
Yeah. And I kind of got that out of them last night whenever she called me back. They really just need, I guess one of the grown kids felt left out because the other one was getting a huge bonus room, like live-in suite upstairs.
Yeah. That makes
So-
sense. But what price point are they in?
Really 330s.
Okay. So something should pop up for them, shouldn't it? But see, whenever I'm trying to overcome this objection when I'm in front of 3 people, I'm not trying to talk them into it. I'm just trying to find out for sure this is what they want, the validation step. So we're all 3 here sitting together. Is there any reason why you guys couldn't agree on this house? Would there be anything holding you up? If you would have asked that girl may have spoken up and said it's the bedroom. And you could have gone, did you know it was the bedroom while you were there with them? Okay. Well, sometimes whenever you can go in there and make sense of what their concern is, and they're like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah.
But since that wasn't addressed in front of everybody, and then she's going home, I just don't like it. My bedroom's too small, and she's got the better one. Everybody have a great day. Thank you.